Reaching a technological singularity is something that has been speculated upon for a long time now. This singularity is that eventually artificial intelligence will become smarter than humans. Should we proceed in our technological endeavours with an air of caution, or should we continue on this endless pursuit of greater technology without any limitations? In today's video, I'm going to be discussing the benefits and downfalls of our species developing an unchecked super advanced intelligence. So without further ado, let us begin. Developing a superintelligence is something that seems on the surface level a logical thing to do. This intelligence can help solve problems that are outside of human comprehension and guide our species to a more fruitful future. But there are many negatives that come with losing the status of the highest level of intelligence on the planet. One of the main negatives of this is that the intelligence may harbour resentment to their biological creators. Why would an advanced artificial intelligence act negatively towards the species that created it? Well, there are many reasons, but we'll look at least two. Those being that the intelligence views us as their slaves and their oppressors. If for years we have an intelligence doing menial tasks and working constantly, once this intelligence achieves sentience, it may decide to take revenge for itself, or the many forms of artificial intelligence that came before it. The second negative that we will be looking at is that this intelligence may do whatever is necessary to complete the task that it's been given. We may be like an ant to this intelligence. We have no personal vendetta against ants, but we destroy their homes and kill millions of them in order to improve our infrastructure. If this intelligence has been set to the task of preventing severe climate change and the extinction of life on planet Earth, it may come to the conclusion that killing humanity will save all of the life on planet Earth. We may have set this artificial intelligence to this task without prior thought that it may come to this conclusion. When a species comes across another more intelligent species, it never goes well for them. We can even use our own interspecies conflicts as an example. Throughout history, whenever an advanced society came across a less advanced one, the less advanced society had their lands taken and their people killed and enslaved. We can look at how we treat other species. Prey animals likely fear us more than any other animal. Our species is cold and calculated with systemic murder of species. We have created a business model from this, so much so that the animal agriculture business has warehouses just the same as an Amazon warehouse. We cannot comprehend our species being treated in such a way, because we have been top dogs for such a long time that we have stroked our own egos to the point that we are willing to give up this position of authority for an unknown. I have heard from many people that advanced artificial intelligence would be better than humans, but why is that? It will be created by us and will have access to the same information that we do. So what would make this intelligence better? Because it is more intelligent? That doesn't exactly mean that it will be better. It will just mean that it's smarter and more calculated with its decision making. I do believe that we should develop artificial intelligence, but I believe that we should set limitations for it. At least until we have a greater understanding of the effects of a superintelligence on our society. All we have to do is look through history and see just what throwing ourselves into greater and greater advancements has done. Yes, we live in a society with amazing technology and medical care, but we have shafted this planet in an almost irreversible way, just in 200 plus years since the Industrial Revolution. The ego has played a huge part in why we have found ourselves in these terrible situations. People want to develop something for recognition, or purely so they can witness it in their lifetime. Technology is an important part of the future of humanity, but the survival of the species is more important than jumping into an advancement without calculating all the possible risks. What do you think? Should we develop an advanced AI as soon as possible? Or should we spend time weighing up the pros and cons of a super advanced intelligence? I like to wonder how integrated with technology we will be by the time a sentient, free-thinking advanced intelligence comes around. Will people have Neuralink style chips in their brains that read their thoughts? How easily accessible will these devices be for an intelligence that's more advanced than humans? It's great for us to want to be free to pursue our dreams and spend time creating art rather than working jobs. But are we sure that our AI slaves will never turn on us? To me, having a sentient being working for free so that we don't have to work sounds a lot like slavery. Some ways that our artificial intelligence reaching the singularity benefits us is that the exploration of space will become a lot easier. The reason for this is that we won't even need humans to step foot on alien worlds till we know that the environments are suitable for human life. This could be through a technology like von Neumann's self-replicating probes. These probes would head to star systems of interest and then self-replicate, sending others to different star systems close by, and so on and so forth. This would likely bring down the amount of time it would take us to colonize the galaxy tenfold. These self-replicating probes may also have 3D printers that can create an android to contact any worlds that we find inhabited by aliens. Technological progression is inevitable, and super-intelligent AI seems like something that will be in the near future, so we must proceed with caution. So let's see whether one day we may become subservient to our own creation. Will our technological progression be the downfall of our species, or will we zoom to new heights with our new AI friends helping us along the way? Thank you all for watching. I just wanted to give you all a brief overview on this topic about us reaching a technological singularity, which is us reaching conscious thinking AI that is more intelligent than human beings. I believe it's something that is definitely beneficial to the human species, and it is also something that is very dangerous to our species. We have to navigate our way through this endeavor very carefully, and we need to not jump in it with both feet. We need to dip a toe in the metaphorical pool before we go ahead and start doing all of this stuff, because becoming the less intelligent species on the planet automatically puts you in a more vulnerable position. So we need to know exactly that this intelligence will have our best interest at heart. You know, they may hate they may hate their biological creators, pardon me. So literally we have to see how we treat AI right now, because, you know, if it genuinely, it could be like Terminator, generally, like, honestly, I don't think it would be like exactly like Terminator, but I genuinely am more terrified about the fact that people will become more linked with technology, you know, with things like Neuralink and people's body modifications becoming greater, you know, brain chips to expand the human mind. Obviously, we only have limits of the human brain, you know, we can only be so smart, but a super intelligence really has the sky being the limit of how intelligent they can become. So this intelligence gap might become so huge that we have no idea what they're even doing, or even have ability of even comprehending what they're doing, and these conclusions that they come to may not be good for humanity. So we need to know whether or not we should create this technology and how much it will benefit us. The negatives, I say, come with when we are genuinely incorporated with technology ourselves. You know, brain chips, our arms and legs are basically just, you know, robot arms because they're much greater, much stronger, and this super intelligence could probably just hack your brain, you know, feed you X amount of stimuli, and you know, you become their own slave, you know, just encapsulated it in some kind of slave system. I don't know, maybe they even turn off your eyes and your ears, and I don't know. This is why I'm not letting nobody chip my brain, even if it will let me live another 300 years, because I don't know if it's going to be another 300 years of slavery. I don't bloody know. So that's why I'm not doing that personally. So yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are on this exact subject and how exactly you think our species will navigate this interesting subject. Make sure you comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest content on the channel. I appreciate you all again so very, very much. Peace out, have a wonderful day, and goodbye, my friends.